My wife has a ton of guy friends. I kept telling her to keep her distance. But she'd just say, why are you so petty? They're all like brothers from the old neighborhood. Fine. I immediately called my female friend who'd just returned from overseas. My wife wasn't happy about that. My wife stayed out all night again. I scrolled through Snapchat and saw a new video posted by Asher Hayes, one of my wife's guy friends. My wife was in a crowd of men, glass in hand, beaming. I didn't feel a flicker of anger. I turned off my phone, didn't call her incessantly like I used to. I slept straight through till morning. The next day my wife came home with breakfast, her heavy smudged makeup still on. She looked at me, trying to be sweet, and started to explain. Darling, I'm so sorry. Asher just got back, so everyone gathered for a reunion. It got super late and I didn't want to disturb your sleep, so I just stayed at a hotel with them. But don't worry, honey, I didn't share a bed with any of them this time. She specifically emphasized that she hadn't slept in the same bed as Asher. Last time she stayed out, we had a huge fight. I was furious that she was a married woman, yet she had absolutely no boundaries. Out drinking with guys every other night, but my wife cried, calling me petty. She swore they were all like brothers from the old neighborhood, her best guy friends. Just thinking about her best guy friends made my blood boil. Asher Hayes was the one I resented most. Asher was Maya's childhood sweetheart. They'd grown up together. In today's terms, Asher was Maya's closest male confidant, her male bestie. But to me, their relationship had no boundaries whatsoever. More than once, I'd seen a drunk Maya snuggled into Asher's arms, playfully whining. They even shared the same drinking glass, completely unbothered. At first, my wife would patiently explain things to me. She'd reassure me, give me peace of mind, but as time went on, she grew increasingly impatient. She'd just throw one line at me. Asher and I have absolutely nothing going on. If something was going to happen between us, it would have happened already. You wouldn't even be my husband. Of course, her guy friends all chimed in to reason with me. We grew up together. We've always treated Maya like our little sister, so don't take it the wrong way, alright? We're just like family. Family? What kind of brother and sister sit on each other's laps and feed each other? It made my stomach churn. I told my wife countless times that I was uncomfortable. I didn't like her going out with them at night. Later, I don't know how it reached her guy friend's ears. Suddenly, her good brothers started making snide, passive-aggressive remarks about me. Oh, Maya, don't drink anymore. Your husband will blame us for getting you drunk. Dude, Maya's all yours now. We wouldn't dare take her home anymore. They said all these things right to my face. Gradually, they all started to think I was petty, not a real man at all. My relationship with my wife also started to cool. Snapping back to reality, my wife handed me a freshly made coffee. She wrapped her arms around me from behind. Husband, are you still mad? Don't be mad, please. They're just friends to me. You're way more important. I didn't say anything. Don't be mad. Let's go on a trip next week. Just the two of us, a romantic getaway. Haven't you always wanted to go hiking? I'll go with you. I'm an outdoor enthusiast. I love hiking. I tried to get Maya to go with me before, but she had absolutely no interest in it. Her friends even laughed at me when they found out. Hiking? Is that what old people do? Our Princess Maya can't get a tan on a mountain. Gradually, I stopped bringing it up. Now, my wife was actually suggesting it herself. A flicker of hope ignited inside me. Seeing my expression soften, my wife beamed. She immediately promised she'd arrange everything for the hiking trip. My wife had been well behaved these past few days. She hadn't gone out to parties at night. But today, I saw Asher post his hiking photos. It was the exact mountain I wanted to climb, and in the corner of one picture, I spotted a pair of hands. The ring on one hand was unmistakably Maya's. I grabbed my phone and confronted my wife with the photo. You went hiking with him? Her face immediately flushed with embarrassment and panic. I was just scouting out the trail. I mean, I'm going with you in a few days, right? It was the first I'd ever heard of needing to scout a hiking trail. Didn't her friends call hiking old people's entertainment? Why were they all so enthusiastic when my wife said she was going hiking? I asked you to go before and you refused. But now you're all over it with Asher? Maya Harrington, how can I not overthink this? Seeing me get angry, my wife's own temper flared. I told you I was just scouting the trail. If you're so bothered, let's go right now. You want to hike,